Bear is taking his sweet ass time to come up in here. If he stays outside forever for the rest of the night, I'd greatly appreciate that. I'd love that. That'll be the best case scenario. Now, obviously, that's not going to happen because, you know, this is a Five Nights at Freddy's themed game, and that's not how they work. But, you know, if you were to stay outside for the whole night, I'd greatly appreciate that. Oh, I say that, and then he comes back inside. All right, how's it going, guys? My name is KC, and welcome to the final episode of Dormitabis. First of all, happy Super Bowl day. I imagine the Super Bowl is going to be another super spreader for the coronavirus. For those of you who clicked on this video around the time that it's been published, then that means y'all would rather watch me instead of the Super Bowl, which is awesome, and I greatly appreciate you giving me a chance. So I think I kept y'all waiting for this episode long enough. There's only one thing left to do in this game, and that's to unlock Night 12, and of course beat it. I already unlocked it off camera, so now I just have to beat it, which y'all are going to see. And I assume that will effectively finish off the game once and for all, so without wasting any more time, let's get started. We're going to go to the extras menu. Night selection. Here it is. Making cake bears. Alright, let's do it. Oh. Click am I real? The hell does it mean click am I real? What? You click this right here? No? Okay. Does it mean click him while doing a night, I guess, maybe? You know what? I don't have time for this. I'm just going to look it up. Give me a second, guys. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so I need to go to characters, and then am I real? And then click him. And then spam click his nose. Oh, he's got a reaction out of him. He's appears to be having... What the hell? Let's try that again. I probably wasn't clicking fast enough. I gotta click extra fast. Hang on. The top half of this man's head is literally spazzing the fuck out. He's literally having a seizure. The hell? Oh my god. Come on. My arm is starting to get real tired. If I die again, I'm using an auto clicker. Hopefully that works. Come on. I'm using my other hand. Oh. He turned into his cake bear form. And now he's looking up at me. And he jump scared me. Okay, access granted. Alright, I assume that means I can go into the cake bear's place now. Alright, that was strange. Hover here and press control to shine the torch. Okay, we've got cake bear right in front of us. Let's get a look over here. We've got... My camera died. Cake bear's gone. I've got the wiki pulled up right here. Alright, so he's gonna start off in the dining room. He's right in front of me. What do I do? He's gonna kill me. Oh my... Hi. Hello there. Okay. Yeah, I was waiting for it. Let me read. What am I supposed to do here? Cake bear will start off in the dining room behind a sign that reads, "Do not touch." As the night progresses, they will at one point leave and make their way outside. You can prevent this from happening for a short while by activating their candle on their cake. When they do leave the building, they will walk around the parking lot on one of the cameras and eventually returning back into the dining room, gradually getting closer to you, to ward them away. Wait until he is very close to you, then put up your camera. If done correctly, they will leave and return back outside, repeating the process. Havoc Puppet. Yeah, because I saw him once before my camera, you know, turned off again. They can randomly appear on one of the cameras, blocking your view. To deal with them, just look at them until they leave. However, tablet's battery drains very quickly. There's a good chance it'll die once you deal with Havoc Puppet. Failure to deal with Havoc Puppet will result in the tablet being disabled for a while, allowing Cake Bear to end your game. Alright, so basically I gotta keep watching the puppet. And if Cake Bear gets close to me, I have to pull up the camera quickly. Okay. Sounds simple enough. I don't care that I cheated. I'm just trying to finish this damn game for you guys. Oh my god. Oh. It worked. He went away. Okay. I gotta find the puppet quick before he breaks my camera again. Yep, there he is. Okay. Find the puppet fast. Oh my god, he's in front of me. Okay, it worked. Okay, when he gets that close to you, that's when you pull the camera up. And now it died again. Okay, beautiful. So I just got to keep doing this. Keep watching the puppet. And when he gets right in front of me, like right in front of my face, just pull the camera up. All right. I'm not gonna say this is easy and then look stupid by dying again. At face value, it's very simple, but since this is a Five Nights at Freddy's themed game, and what I learned from playing these games is that you can never trust them. You know, they'll never be as easy as they seem. Is he in front? He's in front of me. Okay. I think I just got rid of him. I get anxiety when the camera and the lights and shit just glitch the hell out like that. Okay, I'm looking at the time right now. It's 2 a.m. by the looks of it. He's in front of me again. Yep. It's okay. Where's the puppet at? Oh, never mind. He went away. All right, nice, nice. The puppet's about to turn off the camera. Find the puppet quick. He broke the camera. Well, I'm pretty much screwed because this thing stays disabled for probably like 2 hours. More than enough time for Cake Bear to kill me. I want to hop onto Reddit while I wait for that to happen. Whip out my phone. What's going on Reddit? Oh, the camera's back. Okay. It's a good thing I was paying attention. I almost gave up. It's a good thing I didn't, though. Where's the... Okay, the camera died. Okay, there's the puppet. We're back on track. Cake Bear is still chilling outside. Look at his head. My camera's dead. And he's right in front of me. Man, I was doing so well by the looks of it. Damn. Let's try again. Oh, look at that. It said, look at me or I'll break it. I don't know how I managed to catch that, but I'm not complaining. Alright. I guess I'm not even going to bother with the light because he's going to leave regardless eventually, so... What's the story behind this night, though? Oh, thought he was in here for a second. Find the puppet. He's about to come in any second now. No, he's still outside. Doing whatever a giant 17-foot tall killer animatronic does. Look at his head. And now the camera's dead, so if he comes in here, I'm fucked. Oh, wow. Me and my big-ass, stupid-ass mouth. Oh, he's coming in. Oh. Hi. Pull the camera up. Oh! Where'd he come from? I thought the camera was flickering, so I thought I got rid of him, but I guess not. And that was a different jump scare. He was just shaking his head no while lunging at me. Okay, so it's a good thing I didn't say this was easy. I underestimated this. This is actually pretty difficult. It's easy at face value, but when you get deeper into the night, you'll see it's actually pretty hard. There he is. And now his head is right there. Yep. What? But I pulled up the camera. What? I'm about to get clapped already. That didn't take long at all. We seem to be at 2 a.m. though. And the puppet broke my camera. It's beautiful. Just kill me. Come on. What are you waiting for? Oh, great. This again. I always get nervous when he shows up right here. Why is he not? I flipped up the kit. Alright, 3 a.m. He's coming from the front. Oh, God. My camera broke at the... It looked so easy on the YouTube video that I watched. Is this something I'm doing wrong? Cake Bear is taking his sweet-ass time to come up in here. If he stays outside forever, for the rest of the night, I'd greatly appreciate that. I'd love that. That'll be the best-case scenario. Now, obviously, that's not going to happen because, you know, this is a Five Nights at Freddy's themed game, and that's not how they work. But, you know, if you were to stay outside for the whole night, I'd greatly appreciate that. Oh... I say that and then he comes back inside. Okay. But I got rid of him. And now my camera is broken because I didn't watch the puppet. Okay. So if I can just stay unattacked by him for 30 seconds, I think that's how long the camera stays busted for if you don't look at the puppet. What am I... Oh, no. Great. Great. This is just beautiful. He's gonna kill me. Man. Oh! Um, huh? I won? What? Huh? Okay, game. I'm not gonna question that. It is what it is. Okay, so let's open this chest. The sad fate of Cake Bear's family diner. Hang on. Let me adjust my mic a little bit. There we go. The sad fate of Cake Bear's family diner. After a dead body was found in the dumpster behind Cake Bear's family diner, the popular animatronic restaurant was closed down for maintenance. If it's ever going to reopen again is currently unknown, but the CEO, Alex Wright, said that he currently does not have any plans to do so and is even considering to sell the brand. So first, this was Cake Bear's in 1982, and now this is Fredbear's Family Diner in 1983, a year later. Recently, Fredbear's Family Diner reopened for a test run, and as of now, is continuing to bring delight and joy to the hearts of children in town. With a much higher budget than the original Cake Bear's place had, we would highly recommend a visit to this place if you hadn't taken one already. And remember, this is 1983. Oh, but that didn't last long. It's like a curse. The Fredbear's establishment in town was recently closed because of an incident with the animatronical characters. The CEO is now again selling the franchise, just like the previous owner did. The dirt that has been shed onto the establishment increased even more as police found the remains of a 15-year-old female in the back of the establishment, stuffed into a suit. She was supposedly raped to death by a yet unknown killer. Connections to the incidents at the previous establishments are already being drawn. I myself am also drawing connections to what I played in the Cardboard Theater episode. We basically got told the entire story of the purple guy's killing spree in that minigame, and it's being retold again in these newspapers here. This needs to end. The new Freddy Fazbear's Pizza establishment was closed after just half a year when 4 more young dead bodies were found and the characters performing right on stage. Complaints about the smell of the characters were filed by customers, which turned out to be the smell of decaying corpses. This horrible chain of events over the past few years does not seem to stop, and the killer has not been caught. It was going so well. Another Freddy's closed. Wait, I gotta read the dates too. So, this was after the 15-year-old girl was found, 1983, right? This is 1985, 2 years later. And then 1985, when Freddy Fazbear's Pizza opened, that had the main 4, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, and the kids died and possessed those 4. After just half a year, another Freddy's closed, this time for a total of 5 murders. The unexplained overnight disappearance of a security guard, and another fatal animatronic error that resulted in the loss of a kid's frontal lobe. The CEO says that a break will be taken, but the establishment will not be given up, and that the old characters might have to be recycled in the future. Horrors coming to an end, 1993. After 11 years of mysterious happenings at Freddy's, the franchise is finally ending now. The police was able to find a suspected killer that goes by the name of Garvey Wright, aka Springtrap, the guy that I took on in Night 10. The older brother of the person that the Cake Bear's establishment belonged to back in 1982. Garvey showed highly suspicious behavior when asked about the murders, but due to lack of evidence, he was not charged. The last Freddy's establishment was closed a week after Alex Wright's younger brother, Peter Wright, went missing. The establishment is never to open its doors again. And just like that, the coffin is now officially closed on the Five Nights at Freddy's restaurant franchise in this game's story. Now what? Okay, the box is closed. And oh wow. Yep. All the heads of the animatronics. We got the Havoc puppet, Havoc Foxy over there to the left. I'm making this the thumbnail. Finn. Yep. We did it, guys. We got the good ending. All those kids that were hunting me throughout the game have now been laid to rest for good. They moved on out of this purgatory and are experiencing heaven. A very satisfying ending to the game. Alright. And now we're getting another look at the credits. A lot of people worked on this game and the quality of it shows. Let's have a look at some of the new stuff that I unlocked. So we're gonna go to jump scares. Oh, that's it? The new jump scare that I unlocked was Garvey? Okay. I'm not complaining. Let's see, we got challenges, blackout, deafness, faster AI, slower nights. You can't mix challenges with cheats. Okay. Cheats, faster nights, slower AI, limitless power, articles. Oh, we already seen this. Unused content. Spring Glitch. Spring Glitch was a character that was going to be used in a fun with plush trap type of game in the free roaming beta of the game. It was removed as it became pointless, had modeling errors, and also looked too much like Am I Real? Yeah, I see the resemblance. Dawnbreaker. The clock awakes me if you don't escape. Dawnbreaker was a character that resembled a Havoc version of Shadow Freddy and would have killed you when the clock reached 6 AM in the old free roam beta of the game. He lost a purpose when Dormitabis became a classic style Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. Havoc Balloon Boy was going to make an appearance in the current version of Dormitabis, but was ultimately scrapped for a number of reasons. The lack of a decent model, too many characters in the game, and similar problems ended in his removal from the game. Okay. He doesn't even look all that scary, so I can see why they cut him from the game. Originally, the game was going to feature a full-on point-and-click free roaming. This, at the time, would have been rather new for Five Nights at Freddy's fan games, but with the release of games like The Joy of Creation, free roaming has become less of a novelty and more of a status quo. Minigames, before removal, were going to show two things: failed manifestation attempts on characters and other lore. Due to the manifestation minigames feeling stale and the story being told through voice, minigames were completely scrapped in the end. Is it allowing me to play? Oh, I can play it. Nice, nice. Okay, use arrow keys to move. Oh, I gotta use the regular arrow keys. Retrieve plasma from the source. That source being molten evil. I remember the lore of this game quite well, even though I haven't played it in like forever. I think these actually kind of would have been pretty cool to keep in the game. They don't look all that stale. I mean, it would have been nice to see the puppet creating failed manifestations of animatronics before the night starts where they make their debut in. I believe like the BOA, he didn't start showing up until night 7, if I'm not mistaken. After you beat night 6, right? And when you hit continue to start night 7, have this minigame show up that shows the failed manifestation that resulted in him looking the way he does in the game. I think that would have been pretty good. Alright, so who's this? Oh, Cake Bear. Okay. Attempt has failed. Next one later. Oh, okay. And with that, I'm pretty sure there's nothing left to do in this game anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. Aside from the fact that this video is like over a year late, this game is definitely real high up there on the list of some of the best Five Nights at Freddy's fan games that I've ever played, let alone some of the best ever made. Where do I even start? Sure, it had a bit of issues. The full screen was kind of wonky, and the graphics were a bit iffy with slightly dodgy mechanic functionality. Then again, it could have just been errors on my part, and also the click team engine isn't perfect by any means. But if you put aside all of that, this game is really something else, and I mean that in a good way. The scare factor and story are both at an all-time high in this game. The atmosphere is creepy as hell. The mechanics are by no means overly complicated besides Garvey and Golden Call. I also love how the developers switched things up every night. Some characters were active and some weren't. Jump scares were pretty solid as well. I even love how the game gives you time to prepare for the jump scare, but what really had me sold on the game was the amount of content in it. I have never played a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game with 12 nights. It's got so much Easter eggs, rare screens, of course, a nicely fleshed out story with what I think is the darkest and most fucked up iteration of the purple guy I have ever seen in a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game, even more so than William Afton. I gotta give it to the developer. No, to everybody that helped to make this game. Y'all did one hell of a job on this game. It scared the shit out of me a few times and annoyed me on a few other times, but overall, it was very enjoyable to play, and it deserves nothing more than a motherfucking 10 out of 10. Now, keep in mind, I did have a bit of issues with the game, but they were minor and weren't enough to ruin my experience with the game at all. This game isn't perfect. Nothing is perfect, and there's no such thing as a perfect game. If I give a game a 10 out of 10, it means that I highly recommend it and that it is an absolute must play for those who are looking to play some of the best Five Nights at Freddy's fan games that Game Jolt has to offer. And I couldn't recommend this game enough. If y'all remember way back in episode 1, this game made some really good first impressions, and so I knew I was in for quite the treat. Guys, I'm so sorry the series finale took so long. I'm not going to make any excuses or make any more promises or anything like that. Actions speak louder than words, and so the only way to truly apologize is to not let this happen again and not upload videos on a series months and months apart. And that's all there is to it. I still plan on doing a bonus video where I go all game theory and explain the entire story, so be on the lookout for that. But the key word here is bonus. Think of it as like an anime OVA for those of y'all who watch anime. Just a nice little add-on that doesn't affect anything, whether it's included or not. As it is right now, the Dormitabis series is officially over. And with that being said, I know for a fact that I've been rambling for long enough, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Keep wearing those masks, keep washing those hands like there's no tomorrow. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.